Welcome back to another episode, guys. So listen, we're going fishing today, and I don't really have much to say in the intro except for one big thing. There's a lot of boat ramps being closed down. There's a lot of public lands starting to be closed down. There's a lot of things that are happening right now because of the whole virus, and I get it. We want to stay safe. We don't want people to die. We don't want people to get sick. But go out and use your public lands, use your public waters, use the resource. Call your congressman, write your congressman. Be active and proactive in this situation, because I feel like there's a lot of rights being taken away from us that shouldn't be taken away from us because of this virus. Us anglers, us sportsmen are not the problem. I'm out here with my dad today, okay? He doesn't have the coronavirus. I don't have the coronavirus. We've been quarantining ourselves in our house. We've been taking care of ourselves, taking care of our families, and all we want to do is come out here and fish, okay? And I know that's what you guys are wanting to do too. So just do me a favor, go out, be proactive, use your public lands, use your public waters, use the resource. Heck, catch some fish, take them home with you, eat them. Do anything that you want to do that is lawful and under the regulations of your state for fishing and hunting and anything else that happens to be going on, okay? Do that for me, be safe, and hopefully you guys will enjoy today's video.
6XD out. Or maybe they'll move on.
Maybe there's one right there.
Got him.
Yep.
Real close.
Yep, red square bill. God dang, dude, slow down now. It's a good one.
There it is. You want the net?
Nah.
I don't need no net. That's a good one, dude.
Yeah, it is.
It's barely hooked.
Yeah, he don't want none of that. Dude, he was right on the bank.
Maybe we can just pick up where we left off. You got him?
Yeah.
Damn, that's pretty. Oh, boy. Nice one.
Yeah, chunky. Oh, look at him pissing, dude.
Yeah.
They're ready, man. They're about to do. Look how painted up that fish is, man.
Yeah.
That's so pretty.
It's a beautiful fish.
Yeah, it is. God, he's healthy. Look how healthy he is. You don't see him built like that on this lake very often.
I think the last time we were here, we did the same exact thing and never caught another one.
Said, I don't know why it ain't done yet. It needs to be done.
What'd she say?
She said, I'll pass the message along. There we go. Yep. Right up shallow. That's a better one right there, man. Wow, that's a really good fish, Dad. Yeah.
Keep him down.
I'm trying.
Spot like it.
Spot like oh, that's a big one. Wow. Is that a bass?
Bass.
Here he comes. No, it's a stripe.
No, it ain't.
Ain't? Oh, no. That's...
I seen the lateral line 10 minutes ago. Oh, you got it. Easy. Yeah.
He's a chunk, dude. Hey.
2 pounder.
All right.
You got that.
Yep. There we go. Look at the belly on that little. You all right?
Yeah.
You drunk?
Yeah.
God, Dad's gonna kill himself. Look at the belly on that fish, man. Oh, look, shad in the back of its throat right there. You see that?
Yeah.
If you can see it, there's shad back here. God, that's fun, man. GoPro, stop recording.
It cold like 3 or 4.
There he is. Yep. Cranked a damn 3XD in there. What?
Is that my plug?
No, it's just that 3XD I just had tied on. I mean, dude, I cranked it once.
I think it's just pretty much wherever the wind was blowing. It's a nice one, dude.
Yeah.
They're right up in them rocks.
Huh, I've never seen this before. Check this out. Them red dots all over his tongue.
Yeah, some kind of...
Look, it's all on the roof of his mouth, too.
Probably been eating crawdad.
Huh. Well, I mean, he's not a giant, but that was fun.
Yeah, keep it.
Heck yeah.
Good keep it. Tournament, good.
Well, I tell you what, boys and girls, it seems to be working out just a little bit. I won't say we're crushing them, but we're getting a few bites here and there. We're definitely having to work for them. The wind has been key today. Anywhere that we can find wind blowing on a bank, they want to bite. But the problem is the wind is either blowing or it's not. And then it'll blow one direction, then it'll blow the other. So I don't know. It's fun though. I mean, I'm catching them cranking. That's what I want to be doing, is catching them cranking. It's just the bites are here and there and few and far between. But we just got on some juice. Kind of been saving this until later on in the day when it warmed up the most that it could. And so we're gonna run through here and see if we can pick up a few more bites, and then we're gonna go run some other stuff that should be holding them. It's just one of those deals, is kind of figuring out where they're at, what they want, what they're doing. But I got 2 on a 1.5, 1 on a 3XD, and Dad,
The big 0, goose egg.
look at that hair. Look at that visor hair he's got going on. I'm telling you.
You can't get a haircut because of the corona. I'm gonna
And
look like Wayne Newton here in a couple of years.
Freaking Rona. No haircuts because of the Rona. I'm going full castaway, dude. I'm gonna have me a little volleyball, be walking around with it. Well said. Well said.
Damn you, dude, by the time this thing's over, you may have Joe Dirt on the front of the boat.
You going full mullet? You just gonna shave the side? Hey, business in the front, party in the back, boys. Oh God. Yeah, so you know, jerkbait's a big fish catcher. Got him. Got him. Net. Hey, here you go, bud. Lord of mercy. I almost hit that dadgum hole too. Lord of mercy. Dude, that's a more quality fish right there. Good job. Heck yeah. He crushed that thing. Ooh, look at that little chunk. They got bellies on them, man. Look at the bellies on those fish. That's funny. All right, guys. So let's talk about kind of what we're doing here to catch these fish. It's probably one of the most simple, straightforward things, and that's just beating the banks. These fish are staging up, getting ready to spawn. Some may be spawning because we're getting a 65-degree water temperature, and they're just munching. I mean, they're eating crawdads, they're eating bait fish. Dad's catching them on a jerk bait. I'm catching them on a 1.5, and honestly, they're eating a 1.5, and I don't think the color really even matters. I've switched between Rayburn Red, brown crawl, and then this little number right here, this green crawl, and they're eating all 3 of them. And then Dad's just throwing a chrome jerk bait. And these fish are using, you can see these big rocks out in front of us here, but then in between those big rocks you'll see the smaller kind of chunky rock, almost gravelly rock with that clay on it. And those fish are just sitting down in those bigger rocks on that clay, because that clay warms up really quick, and they're just kind of hanging out, ambushing, using those big rocks to ambush stuff that's coming over their head. And when this 1.5 or this jerk bait comes over their head, they rush out and they grab it. It's kind of just really textbook, straightforward, pre-spawn kind of fishing, getting that kind of pre-spawn bite, getting those fish staging up, getting ready to move up and do the boogie. So awesome bite, awesome way to catch some fish. Like I said, just straightforward. Right now is the time of year, especially if you live down south, just to get on the bank, throw something that looks like a shad, throw something that looks like a crawdad, and just go and go and go, and you'll eventually run into some quality fish. That one Dad just caught was pretty quality. Those 2 I caught this morning were pretty quality, and he just had a real big one follow his jerkbait all the way to the boat and not eat it. But it's one of those deals, you just got to keep on moving and keep on moving, and eventually you'll run into a better than average fish and run into one of those fish that you want to take a picture with, put a big old smile on their face, say, hey, look at that one right there, put that on Instagram, see if I can get me about 30 likes, tell you what. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. Just thought I'd take a minute, explain it to you guys. I know you guys enjoy that part of my content when I kind of just take a minute and explain what we're looking at and what we're doing and what we're focusing on. So keep on keeping on, folks. Oh, there's one right there. Look at him. He ain't big enough. He ain't big enough to do crap with. Little smallmouth.
He's mean though, look at him.
Yeah, he is mean.
Plug's about as big as he is.
You stop it. You wonder what these dudes are going to do with it. Come on Dad. You're going to try to.
You know, if that was a real crawdad, that'd have been a good fight.
Yeah, it would have. That's funny.
I don't get bit right here.
It's a travesty.
There he is. Dude, that's a good one. Oh, dude, that's funny. I just never moved. I was just like, yeah, well, I'll just let him do that one right there. That's funny as hell. Oh, watch yourself now.
Strong, man. They're so strong. Chubber. Look how pretty that fish is.
Oh, chubbling.
So I think we're going to end today's video right here. Old Dad, he figured it out at the end of the day with that jerkbait bite. Started catching him some. So yeah, I'll give you one rule, probably the most important rule of fishing. Well, second most important rule. Number one rule in fishing is current. Number two rule is don't leave fish biting. Well, me and Dad's got to leave some fish biting because we got a prior engagement. But we're gonna go eat. I mean, that ain't too bad. I'd leave fishing for eating some days. There's some days I wouldn't. I mean, if we were catching 6 and 7 pounders, I'd probably stand out here and starve for a little while. But yeah, so we're gonna end today's video right here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I know I enjoyed it. It is full-blown pre-spawn spawn time here in Tennessee, and I'm loving every second of it. I've had a lot of chances and a lot of time to be out on the water because of this whole coronavirus thing, and I'm just thankful. I mean, I really am. I believe this, even though it's a really bad situation, can be a really, really good situation if you just go outside and take advantage of what we got going on right now. I mean, it's a time to be alive. It's time to be fishing. It's beautiful outside, and even though there's a crazy virus, like I said at the beginning of the video, wash your hands, get outside, enjoy the resource, and all that kinds of stuff. But as always, you know where to go down in the description. Comments, concerns. Remember, I don't take concerns, but as always, you guys are sweet. And thank you for watching.